No, I'm gonna pop it on the thing.
Just pop it on the thing. Just pop it on the thing.
Sounds like a rap video.
Pop that ass.
Pop it. Just put some auto-tune into it.
Wait. We're not recording it.
There we are.
Oh shit.
Ooh, that should sound like a flu.
Is that my beer?
Fuck you.
Cheers, fellas.
7, 1, 2, 5. We're back.
Back at it.
You know, it's
God
funny.
damn, dude.
I was
Learn to fucking pour a beer.
I was uploading.
Look, if you want a good sound out of it, you got to pour it like shit.
I was uploading the fucking MP3 files like into video files, put them on YouTube, and it's funny because all you hear is Eric complaining on all the videos. This is how it's supposed to sound. I do it for the sound. I do it for the sound.
And you guys just continually give him shit for a bad pour.
Yep.
Merch coming soon.
I do it for the sound.
I do it for the host.
That's like a DJ fucking.
So what did you just pour, Eric?
That was the Stone Palindrome.
What's so special about it?
022020.
2020?
Yeah.
Yep.
The idea is back in the day, Stone did this series called Vertical Epic, where from 2002 to 2012, they would release one every year. So, and they would release it on like the numerical day. So it's 2-2 in 2002, then 3-3, and then 4-4-5, so on and so forth. And the idea was you would hold on to it and age it until the final one, New Year, on 12/12, 2012. And that's when like they were brewed specifically to be aged that long. So you had them all at once.
That'd be sick if you really kept up with it.
I know, right? I wish I had. Because me and Eric had a few.
Pretty good.
In particular, 09 was so
pretty good.
fucking good. 09 was out of control.
What's it taste like?
Then.
Do you think they have a reserve?
Oh, yeah. They've held on to a few. I remember they did an event not too long ago, probably about a year ago, about where they busted out a bunch of those old
That's
ones.
what they also did with the Ocho. What's it called? The Choco.
Oh, Chocovesa?
The original one was fucking
the
bomb.
best, yeah.
The one they have out now is pretty good.
Yeah,
but
it's not bad,
Nothing compared to the first one they came out with.
that OG was the best.
2004, 2005, I think.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, wasn't it?
No.
I think
It was like
2004.
2011, 2012,
Was it?
somewhere around there, yeah.
I remember trying the first one. That shit was fucking bomb.
And you know that wasn't even their recipe. That was a contest winner.
Really?
Yeah, the idea was they brought people into the brewery with their own recipes, and they made all these different beers and made it a contest. And whoever won, Stone would actually make that recipe, and that was Chocovesa. Chocovesa won.
It was crazy too because it actually tasted like abuelita chocolate.
It really did. Yeah.
Like it tasted like you were fucking drinking a hot chocolate, but cold. You know?
Yeah.
But it was just
because you
milk.
could. Yeah.
nah.
No, because it had like the chili flavor in it, and
it had a bunch of shit in
everything. It was so fucking.
It's basically a traditional drink from Mexico, but beer. It was just
so
really fucking good. It was like creamy, and at the same time it wasn't that thick, and it was bomb. The one they have now is kind of like
it's good, but it's not like
If you tried that one,
it's not what it was.
Yeah.
Is it thick?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
you'll like it. You would like it if you try the first one.
Yeah, it's like it really is kind of chocolate milk-esque.
Yeah.
I can only do thick beers nowadays, like my women.
Really?
Idiot.
Good fucking God.
I love you, Melissa.
You just said your girl's fat.
So what is
thick? There's a thin line between love and hate.
the beer you just poured? What does it taste like? Because I'm not drinking beer for six months, so you got to tell me how that shit tastes like.
Oh shit!
Actually for a Stone beer, it's not that hoppy. Like normally Stone beers are pretty are like a real punch in the face. They really hit you hard, and this one isn't at all.
How many punches have you taken, Tim?
Like literally, or
Stone ones?
I'm like gargoyles and shit.
Stone ones too many to count.
Gargoyles
To the face. 1 or 2.
Dude, speaking about gargoyles, the other day I was fucking on Eric's Disney Plus over here. Fucking, and I was watching Gargoyles.
The cartoon? Are you shitting me?
Yeah,
they have it on there.
Yeah, it's on there. I was like, it's epic because it's like fucking it's
Shit.
gargoyles
And actually-
like for back in the day. But I started watching, I was like, what the fuck was I watching when I was little?
It's funny though. Like one of the guys who voices one of the gargoyles on that show is one of my favorite motherfuckers as an actor. God, he's got 2 first names. What is his? Keith David. He's got 2 first names. Black guy.
Kind of like. Oh, no, I'm not gonna say my name on that.
Yeah.
No, he's a phenomenal fucking actor. His first movie ever was Platoon. Like the guy is so good. Actually, you might know him. He's the president in Rick and Morty.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
He's the voice of one of the gargoyles, and he's like everything I see him in, everything I hear him in.
Oh, I know which gargoyle you're talking about too.
Yeah. He's narrated a bunch of Ken Burns documentaries. He's got a great fucking voice. He's an awesome actor, and from everything I've seen, he's got a great sense of humor.
Have you ever seen a gargoyle in person?
What?
Yeah, you never been like Chicago, like a really old city?
Okay, I thought you meant like a live gargoyle.
His face was like, they're alive?
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's fucking crazy when you see these fucking ancient buildings and there's gargoyles up there. And just like, shit, they're real. Like it's
The architecture. You mean.
it's fucking awesome.
Well, that movie Frankenstein.
I mean
the newer
gargoyles.
one, was pretty sick.
No, because you said ancient
Turn into
buildings. We're like, what the
gargoyle
fuck?
and
No, that's why like I'd love to go to Europe for that alone because I love history. So to see
same.
like that kind of shit would be awesome.
I would like to go to Dracula's castle.
Isn't that
The
Pennsylvania?
real Dracula.
Yeah, where is that? Because
That's not
Transylvania ain't a
Pennsylvania.
place no more. So,
don't know.
where is that?
Isn't that
Have
somewhere?
you seen Dracula on Netflix?
I'm gonna Google this shit.
Yeah,
No.
that's just
That
good.
shit's fire, right?
Is it really?
I loved
Yes.
it, Yeah.
Because
Like
it sounds like hot shit. Like,
No, it's really good.
Well,
It's really
vampires
good.
are hot shit, period. But that's a good ass fucking show.
What? He made hot shit as in garbage. You made hot shit as in like
You're
fine.
attracted to them.
Nah,
no, like hot shit out your ass. Like
Brad
not
Pitt.
good.
No, but he's talking about like
I
they're
know,
fucking hot.
yeah,
He's talking about Aaron Hernandez.
Was it Brad Pitt a vampire?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
Interview with a Vampire.
that was a pretty good movie.
I actually, I hate to have to admit this publicly. I read a lot of those fucking books when I was a teenager.
Really?
Absolutely.
Twilight?
No. The precursor to that. That Lestat shit.
The
Twilight?
Lestat shit.
Team
that shit.
what were the two guys?
Edward,
Jeffrey and Combs.
Edward and Justin?
No.
Justin!
Was it Justin? Edward.
I'm the vampire Justin, man. Like,
No, the wolf kid.
Man.
have you guys seen fucking
Jacob.
Jacob.
Jacob? That's it. Have you guys seen what they do in the shadows?
No, I want to watch it because you told me about
Fuck me, it's so
it.
funny.
It's blowing up on Netflix.
It
a
should be.
movie or-
Well, no, it's it is a movie, but they made a show out of it. The show is where it's at. It's Taika Waititi.
So should I watch the movie first?
I never did. I haven't
Oh, okay.
seen the movie, and I
Yeah.
love the show, so it really doesn't matter.
Either
apparently.
way, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's Taika Waititi, the guy who made Thor Ragnarok and this new one, Jojo the Rabbit. Yeah, and it's funny as fuck, dude.
There's good music in it then too.
Shut the fuck up.
He looked at me like, that was a serious question.
Yeah, he's
Thor Ragnarok had good ass music in it.
No. It's a totally different kind of show.
He's so offended.
Fucking don't get mad at me. Motherfucker. You gave me that example, motherfucker.
I know. No, the idea
I
is
forgive you.
it's almost like a fake documentary. So it's like a bunch of vampires living like in a house in like Staten Island in New York.
It's like
And-
real world type shit.
Yeah, exactly. And it's funny as fuck. And so it's just watching like vampires.
It's like Friends with necks.
No, it's more like the best. This is gonna sound worse than it is. It's like The Office. You know what I mean? Like where it's a fake documentary.
Okay.
But it's vampires living in Staten Island, and it's
That
fucking
sounds
hysterical.
hilarious.
It is. It's so good.
I had no idea it was like a comedy.
Oh yeah, it's crazy funny. Like the one
You
dude.
talked about that, huh?
Yeah.
They of course they have like their magical powers where they like transform into bats, and the one dude every time he transforms into a bat he has to simply declare bat and then turns into one. And I don't know why, but
Yeah,
every
but-
time he's just walking around he just bat and he just turns
It's
into
like
it.
whenever something goes down, he's like, "Oh shit, bat!"
Yeah, and he's just gone. He's just pieced out.
Wait, what's that show with Kenny Powers with Danny McBride
Eastbound.
where he's
Down.
like Something to do with the church. I
He's
started
a,
watching.
oh, he's the principal.
Oh, fuck.
No, that
not that one.
Not
that
that
show's
one.
fucking
No,
hilarious.
Glorious Gemstones.
Glorious Gemstones.
What streaming service is that on? Or is
Shit,
it just
Apple
HBO?
one? Isn't it
I
the
can't
Apple?
remember.
Because that
I
show
don't
was
know.
hilarious, but I want to watch it, but I don't have
Yeah.
that.
I don't know. Speaking of new ones, I've been hooking up with what's it called?
Martin?
The Outsider. It's an HBO show.
Never
Yeah,
seen
no,
that.
I-
I've just seen The Outsiders.
I heard
and the
that was
book.
good.
Yeah.
Pony-
No,
I'll
it's,
never let go.
go ahead.
Pony.
No, that's,
That was the end of it. All right.
no, I never let go of Titanic.
That's
I don't know why.
Titanic. Fool.
Yeah, I was like waiting, like, where's that going?
I was just gonna say Pony Boy, but
No, I remember I remember that fucking movie. By the way, speaking of, like, what an insane cast that we didn't know how insane it was back
no,
in the
big
day.
time, yeah.
Patrick
the movie,
Swayze, like, yeah, exactly.
A lot of those movies though. A
What?
lot of that-
Yeah.
What?
What did you say, Lassie?
Thanks, Martin, because I was fucking up now. You just took that shit off. Of
Yeah, you're right.
back
A
then.
lot of movies had a lot of people
God
in it. Like,
damn, a lot of movies had a lot of people in it. Fucking, what's wrong with you?
Jenny?
Jenny! Life is like a box of chocolates. Oh, dude, what's wrong with you?
Get it together, dude. Fuck. But you know that was a really good cast.
yeah, it's crazy. But no, it's a show on HBO right now called The Outsider, and it's a Stephen King story. And
okay.
like the
Stephen
two,
King.
fuck you. Like the main guy and the detective in it is. You ever seen Rogue One, the Star Wars movie?
No, I don't watch fake shit.
I can never get into Star Wars.
The frustration is
Yeah, because God knows Pony Boy was a real person. You stupid fuck.
he was. He really was.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, S.E. Hinton, which was a girl, she wrote. She was an author that she. The only reason.
God damn.
The only reason she made her name S.E. Hinton is because
Dude,
there
throwing.
was no guy authors.
I
Wait,
can hear the vein out of your fucking forehead pop right now.
I'm struggling to say this shit.
Well, anyway, she wrote that shit at 16. It was actually a class assignment,
Yeah.
and it was talking about people that she actually knew.
Yeah, but she made all that shit up about them.
Loosely
No,
based.
it's true.
No, oh yeah, of course. It was all true.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Look it
no,
up,
it
Tim.
wasn't.
Look it up.
100% it wasn't. You're really telling me that there were two gangs of guys called the Socias and the Greasers, and they had a little fight in the rain in a mud pit in the middle of the fucking town. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah,
That really
believable as
happened.
fuck.
That sounds like our
believable as
childhood.
fuck.
Like,
Shut the fuck up.
we started getting
What did
fights
you-
all the time.
What did you live in West Side Story? What are you talking about?
Another amazing movie. Grease 1
We
and
was getting
2.
fights in the rain all the time. What are you talking about?
I swear to God, dude, you lock onto one word and then just through word association find something that has nothing to do with it. I said
Martin.
the word greaser and you just went grease 1 or 2. Like, you dumb fuck.
Well, that's three beer McGee for you right there. Fucking big forehead Charlie over there.
By the way, if you're listening to this, the reason Alex hasn't talked is because he's Googling the fuck out of The Outsiders.
Is this your stupid show here? Because that's
What the fuck? No, that's not.
There's apparently a couple outsiders.
The Outsiders novel on Wikipedia. That will probably tell you what you need to know.
Well, keep talking, Taylor.
No, all you need to do now is start reading, motherfucker.
No.
She started writing them all. Jesus Christ. She was 16, junior in high school.
Told you.
18.
That's it.
Hey,
We're done.
she started writing the novel when she was 16. It says nothing about the reality of
Junior high school?
Who the fuck is in junior high at 16? What retard wrote this book?
Genius of our time.
What the fuck?
What?
Also, the cover of that book is kind of like terrifying looking.
I was 16 in 8th grade.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ. Well, that explains a lot.
Weren't you held back in kindergarten? Yes, you were.
Could you say that more under your breath? No.
Gotta prove it.
Obviously, it's not the plot, man. You can mow past
Major
that.
characters, this is where you would find it.
Yeah, true story.
Yeah. At no point does it say that. Hey, look at that. It doesn't say anything about a true story whatsoever anywhere in this artitle.
Right
Here,
here.
gang violence.
Tim, right? Oh, wait. We just got...
Yeah, you just Googled Pony Boy, you idiot.
It's right here. It says true story.
Remember that movie Crybaby? That was a good
Right
ass
there.
movie too.
At no point does it say
it's
true
right there.
story.
Loosely based.
I do remember that.
Yeah, loosely based. Yeah. So what? The Conjuring is loosely based on a true story. Doesn't mean shit.
That's to me, Tim.
I was
That's
just
to
throwing a
me.
phrase out there.
What?
I'm just throwing a word out there. Phrase.
That's what I'm saying. You just play word association game. That's where your brain goes. You can't keep up with the conversation. You hear one word and you just latch onto it and you think, what's like that? And then you just go.
No one said anything about loosely or loose.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I said loosely based. So
That's
See? See?
We Googled that.
we Googled that shit.
Yeah, it was on there.
No, it wasn't. Fucking
Oh
go
my
back.
God.
Oh, man.
It didn't say loosely based anywhere.
It didn't at all.
Yes, thank you.
Just wait. Just wait.
The true
Anyways.
story that inspired the Outsiders. Oh, no, that's a different Outsiders, apparently.
Yeah, but wait.
No, it says it's something about the Appalachian shit. That's not what you're talking about, dude.
Just keep talking.
This is riveting. This is riveting podcast.
It's the best.
What do you guys do when I'm not here to carry the weight? Like,
Oh,
what the
it's-
fuck?
It's
We'll find something.
actually not all over the place. It's
Sad?
yeah, it's very sad.
It's just Martin talking about. There it is. Loosely based. I said blazed.
Like,
We didn't even see
loosely
that.
based on what?
That was what I was searching up.
No, you had the book.
On
That is
on
the
the
book.
rival
It's the book.
gangs.
Right with the front
That's
cover.
it. That's it. It was a book.
Good fucking God. It was a book, and I found a thing that said loosely based, therefore victory. That's Alex's point here.
And when
Victory.
you lose. You loosely based.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Oh my.
But either way, go
Oh
watch
my.
The Outsider. Good show.
Getting back to the
Well,
point.
another Netflix good show is Cheer. The cheerleading one.
Oh, dude, it's fucked up. It's really
Is
fucked
it?
up.
Is it pretty good?
It's fucked up because the problem is, like, I mean, I knew it going in that it was going to be kind of dark, but it,
You have never stretched in your life,
Jesus.
motherfucker.
No, you're right. You're right. But the difference is, I know shit. All right,
Yeah.
and I know that most.
Fuck, don't get mad at me.
I'm not getting mad at you.
He's not mad. That's his default expression.
Yeah. I look angry as fuck. I look like I'm about to murder someone.
No, that's not true.
No, not at all.
Don't talk about
No,
it.
you just looking different.
Eric's one of those guys that says, I look like this, but it's no one else sees it. Yeah. It's
Well, it's like one of those feels
it's loosely based.
A lot of
It's loosely
people
based.
see that shit. They're like, you look like you're about to fuck kill someone. I'm like, oh, well, fuck.
Just name one person.
No, it's just like those girls in high school. Like, I'm ugly, but she's really good looking. She just wants you to tell her that she's good.
You trying to say I'm fucking ugly looking? I know I'm good looking, you fucking son of a bitch.
Anyway,
where were we going? I know.
Also, he's taller than 5'8", so he's got that on you.
I'm 5'9".
Depending on the shoes.
I wear Vans, so 5'9".
Let's-
That's pretty accurate.
Congratulations, Tom Cruise. All right.
No, Tom Cruise is 5'7".
He's 5'4" or some shit like that.
He's 5'4".
No, he broke his legs in order to get to 5'7". I'm serious.
he actually did do that.
Yeah, he
he
did
broke
do
his
that.
legs.
Jesus Christ. And yeah, that's sad that you actually go through horrific trauma just to get to the point where you're still short,
what he had to
just
do.
not Danny DeVito.
That's what he had to do to get into Scientology.
Scientology, bro.
It has a height requirement.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
That's all right. It's like Space Mountain, you know what I mean? You got to be a certain height to get it.
Did you know in
Can we
Space
start
Mountain,
this podcast?
Space Mountain, they actually had a basketball court
What?
at the very top of Space Mountain in Disneyland because back in the day they required a building couldn't be up that high unless it was a sports complex. So they put a fucking basketball court on the very top inside for the employees for it could meet the requirements.
Well, yeah,
in
that's
Anaheim.
why in
That was a
Space
loophole.
Jam, when he goes into outer space, that's the whole
See,
deal right there.
see, you said space, and so
Yeah,
therefore,
so he's like,
boom, yeah.
No, that's fucking true. The fuck are you talking about?
But yeah, Martin, you're right.
I ain't right.
But yeah, so there was a basketball court up there. That's crazy.
That is kind of wild.
All the crazy shit that's in Disneyland. I wonder if there's all kinds of like sex dungeons and shit
What?
in Disneyland, dude. Imagine.
There's sex dungeons.
Imagine,
No.
Tim. Imagine.
Well, I mean, I'm imagining, and what I imagine is like, I mean, if you set your heart to it, a sex dungeon can be anywhere.
Well, if they have a basketball court inside
Hey,
fucking
Tim knows his sex dungeons, and they
Space
can
Mountain,
be anywhere.
there's probably a sex dungeon somewhere.
Right. Right.
Where'd we go with this?
Sex
Sex dungeons.
Sex
free, or you
dungeons?
have to-
Wait, hold on.
A good old fuck den. you
No,
know?
but where did this start?
Can we start this podcast?
Yeah, but how do you find places like that?
What? How do you find a fuck den?
Like
Tim will show you.
where the girl beats you up and shit.
What?
Yeah, no,
That's just a
somebody.
dominatrix. All you got to do is find a number, dude. That's not.
Yeah,
Yeah, they come
That's
to
not
you.
tough to find.
What do you mean?
What do you
I
mean?
thought
What do
there's
I
places.
mean?
I don't know where to look.
you just Google dominatrix.
Yeah.
and they
Fucking-
come to your house and they do that shit to you.
Exactly.
And how much is that?
Or
Oh,
there's-
I don't imagine it's cheap.
You ever seen House of Cards?
What?
What,
Where
have
did
you?
that come from?
Well, no, because they have dominatrix in it.
I quit after season 2, I believe.
Well, then you must know that Kevin Spacey was getting fucking whipped, and that was his whole fetish.
Then you must
Really? I don't remember this. All I remember
You
is
didn't
him
watch it then?
fucking the reporter.
Well, you gonna watch it now?
No, that's see now you're just making shit up. I
No,
remember
I'm
him fucking the
serious.
reporter,
That-
and then at one point him and his wife fuck their security detail.
Well, you missed the whole point, Tim.
Now you're just making shit up. All right, I don't believe
serious.
you. All right, because that must.
Let me Google it while
All
you
right,
talk.
it's
Oh,
got to be
man.
in season
See,
3.
now
No,
it's
no,
going to be the
I
same thing.
It's going to be in season 3. Watch. You watch. It's not in the first 2 seasons.
Watch, eh?
He's gonna,
All right.
he's gonna,
just watch, Holmes.
he's gonna pull up based on a fucking true story. Loosely based.
Loosely based.
He's gonna be like, see?
A motherfucker doesn't know how to use a space bar. Like,
It smells spacey, though.
it's the house of cards. Cards. You type like you talk, you mush mouth fuck.
I don't know what to say next.
Just move on.
SM. Isn't it called SM something?
Fetish with a hyphen for no reason.
Well, his fetish is just dudes.
This is probably talking about Kevin Spacey like actually raping people, so you might
Yeah.
want to not
I don't
pull this up.
Did you see that video you put? Was it the beginning of the year when he was just acting like a villain?
Yeah. That was insane.
That's crazy.
like motherfucker, like read the room. What are you doing, man?
like he's just rubbing in everyone's faces. Like, yep, I got away with it. Here I go again. Because he did it last year too, right?
Yeah,
he did
yeah.
that same video last year.
Yeah.
But
It's such a bummer. That's a dude too, where we were talking about earlier before the podcast started, like separating the art from the artist. Like
Yeah.
that's such a bummer with Kevin Spacey. Like he's in what is maybe my favorite movie ever, 7.
Oh, 7 is a fucking good
It's
movie.
such a good movie, but thank God he plays the villain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank God I'm able to just see him as a
Is
monster.
that the one where he fucking shoots him at the end?
Yeah.
Fuck, that movie's legit.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies. I love it to death.
spoil it.
Well, that shit's
That shit came out in like
20 years ago.
97. If you haven't seen it, fuck you. All right.
Which one?
7.
What did Kevin Spacey do? Did he rape people or he just touched? dudes?
No, he's into fucking young dudes.
What's
And
his name?
young would be, in
Zac
one
Efron.
case, a 14-year-old.
Zac Efron.
Zac Efron.
Yeah.
What?
No, 100%.
Zac Efron
He
was
didn't
bisex-
fuck him.
is
He tried to
bisexual.
fuck him.
I was just scared to order food because I didn't know if I had to pay or not.
Well, you just got raped.
Yeah. By the way, Alex this entire time just Googled house cards fetish,
Just give up
and
on
he
that.
ain't found
Why would I
shit.
give up? I watched the show. I know what I'm talking about. Why is he so mad right now? Look at his face.
He's tired.
I know.
I know, but it's going nowhere.
Yeah,
Well, you don't have to look at the screen. You can talk, have a real conversation.
We're trying to have a conversation.
Not
We're
when
talking
you-
about Kevin Spacey and then fucking El Chapo. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, not when you keep interrupting with your fucking garbage meth lab conspiracy theories. All right.
They're real, Tip.
What the fuck?
This is why we bring fucking Scott on the show.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine we had Scott on here right now. He'd be talking about some crazy
I don't
shit.
know, Scott.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna meet him one day.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's gonna blow your mind because he's little.
I'm little fool.
With his mouth.
Hey, look at that. A bunch of fetish scenes from House of Cards. Not one dominatrix scene.
But a dog.
Just wait.
But a dog? Is that what you said?
I seen a dog right there, right?
Please don't start Googling fetish scenes.
I already did.
That's going to lead nowhere.
This is not good. There's a real easy way to fix this. Just type in House of Cards dominatrix.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, okay. God knows you wouldn't want to actually confirm what you're saying. Fucking Donald Trump motherfucker. Don't call any witnesses. That wouldn't be transparent.
So what's going on with that? Because I haven't been watching the impeachment trials.
Essentially, the Senate and the Republican Party said that you're not allowed to call witnesses at a trial.
What?
Yeah, straight up. They voted to say that there won't be any witnesses called.
Oh, because what I heard, what I read was like they can't really bring up of all the shit that they were impeached in with, right?
Yeah.
So they can't bring it up or whatever.
Well, they have the report from the House, like the House, the Congress. They already made a report and gave it to the Senate. But now new shit has come out since, because obviously it's been like a month,
Yeah.
and there are motherfuckers who might want to testify because the White House is blocking tons of people from testifying, and a bunch of people like John Bolton, former Secretary of State, has said he wants to testify, and so obviously they're like, "Yo, let's bring some witnesses out. Let's do this." And they just voted that there will be no witnesses whatsoever.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, he's a fucking fraud and a scam artist and a piece of shit. Fuck him. If you voted for him, you're a fucking retard. Donald Trump. He's a piece of shit. 100%.
Yeah.
Like, if you fell for that shit, I 100% am on board with Jim Jeffries, who said, if you ever said, I like Donald Trump because he's a straight talker, you're dumb as fuck. You're a fucking idiot. That guy is a fraud and a scam artist, and that's all he's ever been his whole life. All you have to do is look at his skin and his hair. You think he's honest? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit.
Have you ever watched the documentary on Netflix?
Oh, no.
I forgot what it was
You
called.
didn't see the whole thing with him and El Chapo? The dominatrix scene?
I saw it. That was hot as fuck. Like,
Look that
One
shit
of the
up.
best
Right
sellers.
now. We don't need to look that shit up. That was true.
I got that shit. I got that shit bookmarked for quiet moments.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why I got him.
Quiet moments. Quiet moments.
That's why I gave him 90 years to life.
That's the whole,
He
the
want
whole
no one
reason-
to talk to
the
him.
whole reason he put up the fake wall that's falling down right now.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's the dumbest shit part. Put up a wall. Oh yeah, that's gonna fix it.
Yeah.
You stupid fucks. I feel like that's people who have never been to the border.
Do you know Trump
Did you see
supporters?
that she was falling down?
Yeah. It literally fell down, and it fell down on the Mexican side.
Yeah, from a little bit of wind.
Yeah.
Just to waste our fucking money.
Yeah, exactly. And not only that, because Congress won't give him the money, he's straight taking it from the Pentagon.
Yeah.
He's taking billions of dollars from our national defense to build a fucking wall that is falling down from the wind.
Yeah. So guess what? Flimsy ass wall. So he's pocketing the rest of that fucking money.
Oh, of course. Well, no, him and his boys, obviously. But that's government. That's the money, baby.
Yeah.
It's all that counts.
Baby.
Baby.
He's just watching it like, yo, fuck it, new wig.
New wig.
Got more money for a new wig.
Also, have you noticed, like, in his speeches lately, he's, like, slurring more? Like, he's fucking up his words? Like,
yeah.
he couldn't say the word origin. He kept saying orange. randomly. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with his brain right now?
He's just a fucking husk of a man.
Oh, yeah.
He's a fucking puppet, dude. Like,
A husk of a man.
He's just tired, bro.
Married to his 4th war-torn child bride. Like,
Oh fuck!
I always said you gotta get him when you're young.
there's someone fucking pulling the strings, and he's just a fucking.
He ordered that shit online. And
oh,
shit.
for real, he did. All right.
This-
Also, this bitch came from Slovenia. Why does she look like she has Asian eyes? Like, there's something wrong
well,
there.
isn't
There's
there like
Asians
they're
in
kind of like
Russia, right?
Siberian?
Like over
how
there?
you say it? Siberian?
Siberia-
They
no,
she's
she's
kind of Asian, right?
No, she's from Slovenia. That's where like Croatians are from.
Yeah.
That shit ain't even close to Siberia.
We're fucking weekend at Bernie's at this shit. He's like,
That would be
orange is
so
fucking-
funny. If
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on right
I
now.
want to see once he stops being president, or if he doesn't make it this year or whatever.
Yeah.
I wonder if she can divorce his ass.
Oh, dude, she'll ditch his ass so fucking fast. Are you kidding me? The money she'll be able to get.
or if they will actually, like, the government will let her do that. Because
It's
a president.
but it's actually kind of brilliant on her part if she did do it because, like, because his company, because the Trump company isn't publicly traded, that means he doesn't have to disclose anything. So he claims he's a billionaire, but nobody knows how much money he's actually worth. So it would be really smart for her to divorce his ass once they're done, because then he would have to either pay her what she wants or publicly disclose what he's really worth. Smart. It'd be a smart move if she did it that way.
What
That
way?
is pretty
Call me up,
smart.
Melania. I'll be your fucking I'll be your divorce attorney. I got you, sweetheart.
You think she's like, fuck, I didn't think this was going to happen?
I'm pretty sure she's probably like, fuck, I
just
fucked
wanted to
up.
be-
Yeah. Oh, well, no, she didn't say she fucked up. She's like, this is a pain in the ass, but all I got to do is write it out.
I
It
think
was
she
like
got the
Kobe's
side
wife
piece.
after the trial.
Fuck.
Too soon. Melania was probably like, I just wanted the kid for the money. Now she's like, fuck. I'm
I
the
think she
first
probably
lady
has
of
like
the
a
United
side
States.
dude that's just.
Oh,
around.
you know her Secret Service is plugging her.
Or something like that, yeah.
Plugging it? What does that mean, Tim?
What?
Putting
Sexual
plugs in there.
relations.
Shut the fuck up. I mean, they're hiring her a dominatrix, you fucking idiot.
Have you seen House of Cards?
Shut the fuck up, Alex.
Watch it. You'll see
By the way, how long have you been on your phone? What are you looking up?
stuff.
He was trying to find it.
Let me guess. You were trying to find some shit to prove that I was wrong and you couldn't
No,
find
I'll
shit.
find it. I'll find it. You haven't seen the whole season, so you'll see.
I saw the first 2 seasons and there was no dominatrix shit there.
It started that way, Tim.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
Man, no.
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 I accidentally
His
FaceTimed
face,
you guys.
not.
It was on accident.
Who are you FaceTiming?
Everybody here.
For real?
But you.
Thank
My bad. I don't have your number.
God.
It was an accident.
Are you drinking, Alex?
Yeah. I've been
What are you
drinking
drinking?
whiskey
Oh, whiskey. All right. What whiskey?
like a gentleman.
Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace?
No, but I started off at Chronic Taco,
Buffalo
then
Trece.
Kawa Sushi,
Oh, nice,
and I
nice.
ended up here.
Yeah, nice. Get that lemon roll.
You didn't just end up.
No, I ended up getting the Ryan wrap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
You
Lemon
still choking the
roll's bomb.
waitress?
The lemon
over there?
roll was so fucking bomb. What?
Whoa. Huh?
No, she
What?
wasn't there. I didn't choke. I just got it to go because it was just Monica.
That's still the craziest fucking story I've ever heard in my life.
Well, you need to get out more, dude. Fuck.
That I know that someone did and nothing. It didn't go to like a weird situation.
Well, dude, you gotta watch House of Cards, dude. I'm telling you.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Look at this face.
Dude, House of Cards is the eye of the storm for Alex. Holy shit.
So, what's beer news?
Beer news.
So what's up with this coronavirus, Tim? I know you
Oh,
looked
so
into
in
it.
beer news, so Corona, a lot of people in the States, well, yeah, in the States think fucking Corona has something to do with the
Yeah,
coronavirus.
coronavirus, of course.
So
That's
people are
stupid.
People are dumb.
stopping drinking Corona. They're hitting up Corona like, what the fuck you guys doing to our country? This and that. And Corona was just like, dude, We just give you headaches and fucking.
Yo, he was right. That is like a little white bowl cut. Finally took off his hat. I got to see it.
Modern bowl cut.
Is this what people in Europe are looking like now? Is that what's happening?
A football player.
Football player.
Football?
So yeah, people are dumb as fuck for thinking.
Yeah, for
the
real.
coronavirus is part of the fucking.
Yeah, that is
Corona.
insanely stupid. Also, like, am I nuts in thinking like we had the Zika virus, H1N1, bird flu, swine flu, all this shit, and nothing ever came of any of it? Am I wrong to not give half
Ebola?
a fuck about this? Like, I don't give a shit. I don't understand people panicking. If you're from the place in China where the shit started, I get it.
They eat
Otherwise,
bats.
shut the fuck up.
No, people are panicking because it made its way out here.
Yeah, I know, but
Well, it's gonna make its way out here because fucking we get everything from China, so like all the warehouses.
yeah,
are gonna get
but we're not
infected.
eating their fucking bats.
Yeah, we're not eating their bats.
No, but
It's airborne now.
yeah, no, but
Or by touch.
it'll last on any surface for up to 12 hours.
Yeah, I know. It's the same variation on the fucking swine flu.
Yeah.
Excuse me, H1N1. It's part of the same thing. And
Supposedly
again,
cocaine kills it.
shut the fuck up.
No, I'm
Wait.
serious. That's what our buddy James told us. Shut
Oh,
up, man.
That's
Yeah,
a
I see
reliable
that,
source.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah, supposedly James is not a reliable source.
I think that was cited in the scientific journal.
James walked up to him. He's like, "Oh, cocaine!" Like, what the fuck, fool?
But you know what? At the
Address
same
them.
time, I could see how that could work because it would clog up your sinuses to the
Oh, yeah.
point where it wouldn't drip into your fucking
Yeah.
lungs to cause like pneumonia and cause everything else.
Yeah.
Because your nasal fucking cavity is just dried the fuck out.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I just realized something.
Uh
Oh fuck! Let's all do cocaine.
oh.
Is that where you're about to go?
You ever watch the show Billions?
For fuck's sake, Alex.
So
yes.
I mixed up Billions with House of Cards.
Oh.
Oh shit! Yeah, because the guy from State, fucking Kara from Sons of Anarchy, she's the Mexican dominatrix. Yeah.
He said,
You fucking mixed up Kevin Spacey and Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, that's fucked up. He's a saint.
he played fucking Benjamin Franklin.
Oh god, no, he played John Adams. You
Yeah,
dumb
John
fuck.
Adams.
Jesus
I'm just wrong. This
dude, every word out of your mouth.
Batman. Like, god damn.
He was
No.
the Rhino.
I thought it was Benjamin Franklin.
Oh shit,
He played Matilda. Like, what?
that man
Tilda's
is.
an underrated movie. That's I can't lie, it's not a good ass movie.
When she launched the kid out the window.
Cake eating part is my favorite fucking part of the whole movie.
Oh shit.
The what part?
The cake
Cake
where you
eating
fucking
part.
fucking
Part.
kid eat the whole cake.
Eat the little
Oh.
chocolates.
Chocolate cake.
Oh shit. Oh, God, how dare you, dude? Paul Giamatti. That man
Mix that up. That's
that man is an inspiration to all fat, heinous people everywhere. Do you have any idea?
He's a badass actor.
That's what I'm saying.
He's a
Like
badass
he is
actor.
a Hollywood leading man, and he looks like that.
Yeah.
How many of those motherfuckers are still alive? That don't happen.
Can't think of anyone else.
Philip Seymour Hoffman, he's dead. Like,
I don't even know who that is.
Is that the guy that played where he pretended he was retarded? Where he says don't go full retarded? Because he played where his daughter's not.
you're talking about Robert Downey Jr.
No, but
Yeah.
he
You play blackface.
no, it's the
You're talking about Sean Penn.
no,
Yeah.
was that Sean Penn?
Yeah, that was Sean Penn.
Where he's taking care of the daughter?
Yeah, that's Sean Penn.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about Rain Man. I was like, is that what you're talking about?
Oh, so
that's
who that
Dustin
is.
Hoffman.
Yeah, I was like, what are you
what
talking
the
about?
That's a
Who is
third
fucking-
actor. You,
Like, what are you talking about, Martin?
now
I don't understand.
I don't
like,
feel alone. I don't feel
you
alone.
motherfuckers don't know enough about movies. You know IMDb exists. Like, stop this. All right.
I'm agreeing with you. He's
Like,
fucking up.
I know
over there.
these fucking morons. Fucking Kevin Spacey, Paul Giamatti, you dumb fuck.
It's close.
No.
Oh, okay.
The That motherfucker was Lex Luthor, for God's sake. Like, that's ridiculous. I won't have you besmirch the name, making people think Paul Giamatti's fucking 14-year-olds. All right? That man is wonderful.
He didn't play Benjamin Franklin?
No, he played John Adams.
John Adams in the show,
He would have been better.
ironically called John Adams.
That was a badass
would've
show.
been
It
better
is so
Benjamin.
good.
It was really good. His acting was really good.
Everybody in that was
Scenery-
great.
Yeah, everything was really
Yeah,
good.
what's his
in it.
name from Game of Thrones? The guy who played Stannis Baratheon was Thomas Jefferson in that show. It's fucking great. Such a good show.
I don't watch fake stuff.
Yeah, I never watched.
You
Game
mean
of Thrones.
history? You don't watch history?
Game of Thrones? No.
No, I meant the John Adams show. Dumb fuck.
I thought it was a movie.
It's a show. It's like one season. It's like 7-8 episodes, something like that.
Yeah, I'm starting to think there's a Benjamin Franklin movie out there.
The Abraham Lincoln one.
There probably is a Benjamin
There
Franklin movie
is,
out there,
they
but it's
admit it.
not with fucking John fucking.
Jesus Christ.
It's all fake.
I should have gone home. I should have just gone
you
home.
should have.
I should have never come here.
This is a lot more painful than fucking.
Yeah, it is.
like,
Where's
It
your
really
roommate
is.
at?
It really is. He's back. He's back at our place, I guess. I don't know.
That shit was funny that day.
I don't know his life.
Yeah.
You guys were just bickering the whole time, talking shit to each other. I was like, damn, are they fucking married or?
That's what happens when you live with someone who's another comedian.
Yeah.
All you can do to entertain yourselves is talk
It was
massive
fucking
shit.
funny.
Yeah.
You know,
constantly just
when he was
talking about
ordering beer and he had fucking toilet paper on his fucking on his shoe. And we're just watching him like, what the fuck? Yeah, he was ordering beer, talking shit to the bartender and then someone else at the bar. And we just look over. He has fucking toilet
Yeah.
paper on his fucking shoe.
And we didn't say shit.
We just sat there
Yeah.
and fucking recorded. Like, look
Yeah.
at this dumbass. And all he did is he grabbed, he's like, "Oh, you assholes didn't tell me." And he's fucking
Yeah, we were like,
trying
you're
to make
damn right.
trying to make it funny. Like, no, dude, you fucked up. That shit was funny as fuck.
That was good.
Yeah, no. You walk away. He's like, you know, Tim's a white supremacist, right? I'm like, of course I know.
Yeah, he was talking shit.
I'm like, but he's fucking colorblind as fuck. So, I mean, he just thinks I'm kind of dark a little bit. Like,
So
I
how
don't know.
colorblind are you, Tim?
It's the most common one, which is the red-green color of the spectrum. So, like, you just looked at me like I might as well have been speaking in hieroglyphics.
That's exactly what happened. There was just a
No, I just gave you the nod.
Yeah,
Like,
white
okay,
noise.
the most common kind. Because
Are you
I'm an
fucking-
expert in colorblind.
The dead-eyed face.
So all Chris-
yes,
amazing.
because you're an expert at everything.
Exactly, Tim.
There was just a
Teach me, Tim.
Yeah, that was pretty
No,
crazy.
so
Because all I see in my head was that color thing. The wheel. The color wheel. And I was
What
looking at the
color
spectrum.
wheel?
for fuck's sake.
The DMV one? Stupid. He thought about it
He
too.
hates this shit.
I just hate that we
Jesus
all. I
Christ.
hate that we all watched him go like this. The color wheel.
What color wheel, dude? What the fuck are you talking about?
Color wheel.
Are you talking about like swatches at Home Depot, man, with the paint cans? What are you talking about?
That's exactly what it was.
So orange and red.
No, red and green. Like when you look at like the rainbow, the idea is color is just light at different wavelengths.
I know more about color than you, Tim.
Okay. Then why did you look at me? You looked at me like my dog when I was trying to explain calculus to it.
'Cause he's colorblind.
All right? You dumb fuck.
Damn, you're trying to teach your dog calculus? What kind of human are you?
I mean, he tries.
Well, one who's high as fuck, and I want to make my dog smart. All right?
His dog's Asian as fuck. What's an Asian dog?
He's like the pyramids.
How about you just have Siamese cats?
I'm not gonna say it was aliens, but it was.
It was totally.
You know what did Art call them?
What?
What do you call aliens?
Astronaut theory.
Something,
some
yeah,
shit?
something astronauts.
Astronaut travelers or some shit?
I
Yeah.
don't
No,
know
he
what he
theory.
said.
There's a theory.
I was just gonna say Chris
Astronaut.
Angel. I was like, well, yeah, just call him Chris Angel. That fool
Astronaut.
fucking flew before.
I don't know. I
shit.
forget what it was, but
Some
it's like
theory.
ancient alien shit.
Yeah.
Remember when Chris Angel came out? Everyone thought he could fly.
That was dumb as fuck.
Chris
No-
Angel was the shit.
no one
dude.
thought he could fly.
Fucking mind freak.
Dude, fucking. Dude. Fucking corn branded David Blaine was not a good sales pitch. All right.
Oh fuck!
It's not good.
Corn
Just-
branded David Blaine.
David Blaine was amazing. What are you talking about?
David Blaine was the shit. That I enjoyed
Remember
David
we
Blaine.
did-
Slice.
Remember when he did the mask one on Fox, and he was unveiling all the techniques how
Yeah,
they do
yeah.
their magic tricks, and he
Yeah.
was wearing a mask the whole time. And
Was
at
he
the
singing?
end,
The singing
no,
one?
you fucking no. He was showing everyone how how other
Oh, how
magicians
that's
did all the little acts or whatever, but he was revealing them like, oh, you do this, how you do that, whatever. And at
I
the end of
learned
the
off
show, he was just like, they're like, who is this guy? And it was him. He took off the mask.
Right.
Like, now you guys cannot do this anymore because I fucking
Oh, you fucking Scooby Dooed him.
yeah, he Scooby Doo everyone.
Actually, I remember seeing like
Okay,
this
Velma.
again. This isn't a magic thing. It was just an impressive thing to see. Is he was talking about like how to do certain card tricks, and a lot of it is just moving one card from one hand to the other without somebody noticing. And he was showing. He's like, you bend the card and then you snap it, and it literally like snap it so that it flies through the air to his other hand. And he was just showing it like, this is how you do it. And you'd see him barely move his hands and both the cards would switch. Like, even though his hands were like 3 feet apart. Like, that's the amount of like practice that he put into it, is to be able to disguise it that quickly and to do it that subtly. It was fucking amazing. And again, not magic, just the fact that somebody trained that long, that
His
hard.
technique, how he did it and
Yeah,
all that,
like
yeah.
the craftsmanship,
The
and
Mamba
the
mentality.
dedication, man. I was impressed. I was really impressed.
Kobe Bryant, a magician.
Well, of course, everybody knows the fucking Kobe, that trainer for the Olympics story that he had.
I don't. What are you talking about?
There was a story during one of the.
I like how you
never-
took a drink.
Yeah, I never heard of it either. I was like,
I
what
didn't.
is-
I expected you guys to start talking. All right.
I didn't know
I
what
had
you
to
were talking
quickly
about.
cut it off.
It was perfect.
I quickly cut it off. All
I felt
right.
usually it does a Christmas story.
I thought you guys were going to start talking.
Nope.
I apologize. No,
He's still in the night.
dumb fuck. But no, it was when he was one of the dream teams, one of the Olympics, and there was a physical trainer who was working for the team, and they did a day's practice with everybody, and then afterwards, Kobe was just shooting shots. You know what I mean? Nothing special, and
what?
like after the practice is over, Kobe is still shooting. Like, he's not done with his practice as far as he's concerned. And so this trainer walks up to Kobe. He says, "Hey man, if you need any help, any like with training or practice or anything like that, physical shit, let me know. Here's my number." And he says, "Sure, thanks, no problem." And he keeps shooting. Like 2 a.m, this dude gets a call, and it's from Kobe. And he says, like, "Hey, could you help me out with this thing?" And the guy, of course, it's the Olympic shit, and he's on the clock. So he's like, "Yeah, sure, I'll come down." And he goes down there and helps him with some kind of physical training thing, like some kind of weightlifting, I'm assuming, or calisthenics. Who knows what it was.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, he goes back to his hotel, goes back to bed, comes back to practice at like 8 a.m, and he sees Kobe still shooting shots, and the rest of the team is just pulling in. And he walks up to Kobe and he's like, "Wow, how much sleep did you get?" And he's like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, 5,000 shots.
Oh shit!
He never left.
Yeah.
The entire team.
That's what he was known for. He was known for being
But
at practice before.
that's what the guy said. He said, "That's when I realized
Don't ever
why
do them.
he's that good." He's like, "That's why this guy is a step above everybody else, is that is a level of dedication that I've never seen in any fucking athlete."
repetitiveness and just
Again, just dedication. I'm going to just shoot these shots. The simplest thing for a basketball player to do.
Yeah.
Just hit shots. That's it. I'm going to do it for 12 hours straight. And on top of
5,000.
that, do fucking calisthenics with a personal trainer. Keep going. And then the next day, do a practice with the team. That's insane.
that's what Conor McGregor was talking about his last fight when he gave kind of a little shout out to LeBron. LeBron spends $1 million on himself
Yeah.
a year.
That's
Like-
not surprising at all.
Yeah, like
Well, that's like an
personal
investment.
training.
Yeah, like he has to
That's
spend
investment
on
in
himself.
Even though
He
McGregor
doesn't
did,
have to because there's other players that don't. but it's just,
McGregor
like,
though he didn't need it. Find a fucking gift fight for Donald
Whoa.
Cerrone.
Take that back.
That is a gift fight, dude. Are you kidding me?
I thought it was gonna go longer than that.
Stylistically, that is a fucking made fight.
I don't think it was gonna. I don't think it was gonna take him out with
I'm
some shoulders.
sick and tired of how much the UFC babies Conor McGregor. They don't ever give him anybody who's stylistically a
Khabib?
challenge. Yeah, his one fight where
Mendes?
he
Eddie
took-
Alvarez, Mendes, Nate Diaz.
Alvarez is not a stylistic problem for him. That tiny little fuck. That's not an issue. And
tiny little fuck.
Mendez, he fought him on 4 weeks' notice. And hey, what do you know? In the first round, when he had all of his gas tank, he got his fucking ass kicked. But it's only when he wasn't trained up for it in the second round, when he got tired, that McGregor started winning. No, he takes on
Called
one
strategy,
person.
guy.
He takes on one person.
What about Nate?
What about Nate?
When Nate
Nate's
beat
perfect
him.
for him. A guy who will stand and trade and
So that
bang
was
with
perfect.
him. That's, again, a good stylistic fit. A grappler, a strong, hard wrestler is the worst fit for him. And any other fighter in the UFC would have taken on tons of those guys. But they don't. They gift Conor McGregor guys who will
So who do you,
stand and
who do you
bang
think he
with
should
him.
fight next?
Dennis
Khabib
Siver.
again and watch him
Oh
get
no! Besides
massacred.
Khabib, besides Khabib,
I'm excited to see Ferguson and Khabib.
That's a fucking
gonna be a
fight.
fucking
I
fight.
mean, I think
I
Khabib's
just
going to win,
hope-
but that's a great fight.
I just hope Ferguson is not hurt because they're saying that they'll throw in Connor for that fight. If,
dude, he'll get fucking massacred.
No.
Connor stands no chance. Khabib is the worst case scenario for him. He's
But-
got no shot, and he never fights wrestlers. Name me the last wrestler he fought other than Khabib. Sam Mendes. Or Sam Mendes.
Yeah, I was like
Chad.
Chad
Chad
Mendes,
Mendes. Yeah, Chad Mendes. Guy who fought on 2 weeks' notice.
Dennis Seaver.
Dennis Seaver's not a fucking wrestler.
Idiot. No, but Ferguson and
Jose
Khabib is
Aldo?
going to be a really good fight.
Yeah, Jose Aldo. What a wrestler.
no, he's all around though.
No, he's not, dude.
like
Really, name me the last time Jose Aldo went for a takedown.
Plenty of times.
Never. He stands and bangs. That's what I mean.
10
They
years of being undefeated.
they
That's how you said it.
baby Conor McGregor. They baby him.
So who do you think he should fight besides Khabib?
I don't know. He should just take on somebody who's got good grappling. Anybody who's got good grappling.
Who?
Like I said, I don't know. I don't know that division well enough.
Masvidal.
No, that'd be.
No.
He's too big for him right now.
Masvidal will fucking tear him apart.
They should give him someone like.
Masvidal and Usman.
Oh,
They're
so
gonna fight.
they
Dana White
announced
said
it
they-
for what's it called, the something fight
Fight
week.
week. International fight
International Fight Week.
July
Usman
4th,
and
July.
Masvidal.
Guzman?
Usman.
Oh, Usman. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's official?
Ooh,
Yeah. Then Dana White said that that's going to be the fight.
That's a hell of a fight.
I just wondered if it's official yet.
Yeah.
Who else?
I don't know. I just think about like guys like the real champions that I like.
They're
I
not gonna-
really look at. Like you look at a John Jones, cocaine and steroids aside, and
Dick pills.
yeah. But you look at that guy. He's taken on.
He's fighting a pretty good fight.
He's taken on Daniel Cormier, a fucking Olympic level grappler. He's taken on Shogun Rua, one of the greatest strikers in the fucking game.
Yeah,
He's taken on
Shogun's the fucking
Machida,
shit.
a great counter striker, a different even kind of striker. He's taken on.
Belfort, didn't he fight
Yeah,
Vito?
he fought Vitor Belfort. He fought Chael Sonnen. He's fought every different kind of style you can
Gustafsson.
imagine. And he fucking laid waste to all of them. McGregor looks his best against guys who just fit his style.
What do you think about Stylebender?
Who?
Stylebender.
What's his actual name?
Adesanya.
Yeah.
Adesanya.
Adesanya.
I don't know him, actually.
What
Israel
the fuck?
Adesanya.
He's like one of the biggest
New
stars.
Zealand.
He's the one that fought
Oh, he's Australian.
He's calling
Anderson
out John
Silva.
Jones.
He fought Anderson Silva, and they had kind of the same styles.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking
He's
about
gonna
now.
fight
Yeah.
fucking the Beast. What's his name? The guy from Cuba that's probably like 50 years old.
Oh,
Yoel Romero.
Oh, Romero. That guy's a freak of fucking nature,
Nature,
that
yeah.
dude. Holy shit. Like, physically,
built
that
like a
guy's
Greek god.
He
terrifying.
literally fought to get fed.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that, in
Oh,
Cuba,
shit,
That
that's
was
what it's
crazy.
And now he looks like he needs to fight to fucking maintain that body mass. Like, Jesus
But
But you
Christ.
know who they're trying not to feed to anyone because he's so
Francis
badass?
Ngannou?
Gaethje.
fucking-
Who?
Justin Gaethje.
Justin
So you don't know a
Gaethje.
lot about MMA.
He's fucking.
No,
badass.
I'm not up with the lower tier guys at the moment.
No, these are
Like-
the big guys.
Well, no, back in the day, I used to be in like way deep on it, and
you
recently,
just like Conor McGregor.
no, I.
He likes hating on him.
He likes hating.
You're
on him.
right, I do.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
that
what
guy.
it sounds like, yeah.
Fuck him, dude. He punched some old man in a fucking Irish pub. He's a punk
What
bitch.
did the old man do?
He
That's what I wanna know.
talked shit on his shitty whiskey because he was giving out free shots.
I'll
And then-
slap a guy for
Hell
that
yeah, I
shit
don't
too.
give a fuck how old you are.
He's giving out free shots of his fucking whiskey, and this old man says no thanks. He punches him in the face.
You were there?
What a fucking cunt!
I'll do
I
it
don't
too.
think you're there.
No, but the video footage shows it. So fuck him.
And you read lips?
Really, if you punch a 70-year-old man in the
How do
face
you know
at
he
a
was
bar,
70? He was not 70.
He was an old
He was a
dude.
shot out 45-year-old.
You never know what Rihanna did.
Yeah, and I'm 22. All right,
What
fuck you.
Rihanna did.
He was an Irish 30.
You take that back.
Fuck McGregor, babied ass punk.
Sounds like some hateration in this country.
I don't give a fuck. I hate that prick.
I want to see him go against that
Most
fucking
overhyped piece of shit.
that ogre looking dude that was in the fight before him. That big giant ogre looking dude that was like fucking.
Oh, the fucking.
Oh, there was yeah.
Like the
yeah.
Russian dude? The
That Russian guy, yeah. Oh my god. That
The
would be amazing.
grappler. The grappler.
Yeah. Yeah, I love your description of it was still the funniest thing ever. Where you're like, he's just dead-eyed, slowly clamping a hold on him.
What do they call him? Something the snake? No, the something. I forgot.
The
what they call him.
anaconda?
Something like
yeah.
that.
Some weird shit. Like
Fucking frightening.
That guy
Yeah,
is
it was
fucking
like-
crazy.
Anaconda was a good ass fucking movie with J Lo.
What the fuck with your word
Was it right?
association?
No, it wasn't,
I
dude.
love that movie. That movie
That was hot. Oh, that was so bad.
that movie was a
That was
trip.
bullshit.
Ice Cube,
That was a bullshit movie.
J Lo, Ice Cube. Was what?
J Lo, Ice
was
Cube.
LL Cool J in it, right?
No, it was.
Oh, that was the shark one.
It was Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, but okay.
You're thinking
LL Cool
about-
J was in Deep Blue
shark-
Sea.
Yeah, when he made that stupid song of fucking sharp like a
That's right.
shark
And,
fin
with
or whatever.
Sam Jackson.
Yeah,
and shit. Yeah.
fuck that movie too, dude.
that
Yeah.
was a good movie though too.
Fuck no, you're tripping.
Your opinion is worthless to me.
You probably liked Rubber, huh?
I don't know what that is.
Or
You're talking about the tire movie.
Yeah, I had a dream- I had a
Yeah,
dream
I've
about
seen
that
it.
movie. I
I've
had a
seen
dream
it.
he had a dream about fucking the Rubber movie.
Yeah, but it was a tractor tire, like pro bowling. It was fucked
So
up.
you want to like rough fuck a tire? Is what you're saying?
Just step the tire game up. Well,
Ugh, Jesus Christ!
That's fucking hilarious.
shut up, Eric.
Nothing. That's the problem. Speak
oh,
up, bitch.
shit.
So did you ever
Someone give me a goddamn beer.
did you ever go to that beer festival? The one with the
I can't
throwing
reach that
woods and
shit.
shit? Eric?
What?
The beer festival, with all the people throwing wood and all that shit.
Oh, Lagerfest. That's next
Lagerfest,
weekend.
yeah,
Oh,
that's next weekend.
Next weekend.
Wait, what do you mean? There's a beer festival where people throw wood?
Well, no, it's called Lagerfest, and so it's like the beer lager, but also lager like wood.
Yeah.
And so it's like a lumberjack beer festival.
Yeah.
Like even when they grab the big ass fucking logs and they fucking toss it in the
Yeah,
air.
they're gonna
That's
have
what that
fucking
is.
like axe throwing and fucking what is it? Like chainsaw sculptures and shit. Like
Yeah,
weird
That sounds
shit.
dope as fuck.
Exactly.
Where's that?
I kept sending you fucking
Uh,
invites to that shit. And no one fucking wanted to go.
When?
So
Well, I don't drink beer. For
Like a
this,
month
so-
ago when we bought the tickets.
yeah, you were still drinking beer back then.
And that was local?
It's at Irvine Lake, out in Orange County. Actually, speaking of beer news, that was the big one in Orange County. Brewery out there called Barley Forge out in Costa Mesa. They did well for a while, but apparently not well enough because they had to go out of business. And Green Cheek, which is a phenomenal fucking brewery in Orange, ended up buying them. And so now they're using them as a production facility because their spot's bigger. So yeah, this spot Green Cheek, which Eric's been there, it's fucking
yeah.
So Green Cheek is going to blow up then.
oh
basically.
my
Yep.
god, big time. And it's not surprising
But
because
they bought who?
Barley Forge.
Never been.
Yeah, it was all right. I didn't love it, but it seemed like a lot of hype to me personally.
Yeah,
But Yeah, the Green Sheep bought them out, and they have one of the best brewers around. This guy named Evan. He used to be the head brewer at Noble, another brewery down there that is killer. You've been to Noble, haven't you?
Yeah.
Wait,
with you.
Did they get to keep the tank that was in the parking lot?
The tank in the parking lot.
Didn't they have a fucking tank at Barley Forge? They had some weird, like, big ass.
Oh, the big old, they had that big old like ATV, like they had a big old military grade like ATV with their logo on it. And no, Green Sheep doesn't have that, unfortunately.
Damn.
What do you think about the packing district? Have you been there?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What do you
That's
think
so
about
much
their
fun.
beers?
Well, it depends on which bar you go to. I mean, I prefer when I'm at the packing district to go across the street to Unsung. There's a brewery like right next door, and like that's my favorite place to hang.
I had my first like stout beer there, and it was like the thickest fucking thing ever. It was like a fucking milkshake.
Yeah,
I was like, God damn.
That's how the Choco, was it the Choco?
Chocoveza.
Chocoveza was back in the day. Thick as fuck. Bomb.
Yeah, the
You
shit.
dip a fucking donut in that bitch.
Oh yeah.
Now you can't.
I had 4 donuts on Tuesday.
4 donuts?
4
Fucking
donuts?
insane. I know. I was having a bad day.
Even I'm shocked. I was having a bad day.
Now you make me want donuts. Donuts sound good.
Donuts are pretty fire. But
Hey,
There's not a place open right now. Right?
Also,
No, hold on. Where do we go to get those blueberry donuts?
M&M donuts.
M&M donuts. That's it.
oh,
He doesn't
M&M
know about
donuts.
it. He
Yeah,
doesn't know
That's by
about it.
Disneyland.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
did you end
I've
up
been.
going? Oh,
I've
you've been there?
Yeah, I've been.
Oh,
Absolutely.
you've been?
Yeah.
Oh, pizza box?
Yeah.
Oh, whole deal?
Yeah. Fucking bomb, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Also, how the fuck? I don't understand how the donut economy works. Am I the only one who's blown away that they cost like less than $1 each?
No.
Like that's fucking weird to me.
It is pretty weird.
No, because it's just dough.
So the fuck what, dude? You buy a loaf of bread, it's $2.
well, it's kind of like
my
Chinese
uncle owns a
food.
donut shop.
Cool.
I just want to see Tim's face.
Great input, man. Like,
He feeds his goats donuts.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
The
really
meat's
good
sweet
media.
as fuck.
It's really
So,
good media.
This changes the economy of the donut. If you're feeding your goats donuts, the price goes
But
down.
his birria, like when he cooks those
he's the
fucking
guy
goats, oh my
But the,
No,
but
he's
the
the guy
meat,
that I
but
took-
the meat price goes up.
No,
the meat is really
he's the guy that I
good.
told you
I
to tell your
kill
brother.
for some donut fed
So
birria.
he's the one with the pit. So
would I.
he'll have the pit, and then they'll put it underground and then make the video underground.
Actually, can I say like the most underrated meat? The fucking birria. Like
Birria?
my God,
underrated?
so-
What do you're obviously not Mexican.
No,
every
that's-
quinceañera you ever been to, every fucking wedding.
But no,
every
that's my
fucking
point. I'm a
birthday party.
white dude, and
Yeah.
ain't no white person I know knows about that shit. Like that's some
donut with that
underground
shit
shit.
would be
It's
fire.
the bomb. Like, oh my God, it's so fucking good.
Cut the donut
gotta
open
feed
and
them
then
donuts.
put it on there. That would be fire.
Imagine a
Oh my
birria
God.
donut.
Yes.
Jesus
Right?
Christ.
Right?
That's some straight like Elvis gluttonous shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, that's a new LA restaurant right there.
That's a new hipster shit.
That's some new Instagram shit right there. Like, we'll make fucking money.
by the way, I've been meaning to ask you, Eric. You had that. You were in L.A. and you had that fucking hot ass like Nashville style fried chicken, Helen
Oh,
Ray's.
fuck. I want to go there.
Oh yeah,
You had that shit. Like I've heard, aside from the fact that like the hot shit is nightmarishly painful.
I got a
but,
place for you.
But I mean, spicy, whatever. I heard the chicken though, like it's the best
fucking
chicken.
delicious.
I've heard it's like the best.
It was
like it's
so
worth
good.
the wait.
Like, no, even though I had the spiciest shit, I wanted to take another bite
Because it was just
because
so good.
yeah, the taste was so good. Like I was willing to burn my face off again, even though I was leaking from my eyes and my nose and like just every orifice that I had like on my face was leaking. I wanted to take another
It was that
bite.
hot?
It was that fucking hot.
Fuck
Like
that.
I was
I've heard it's brutal.
I was fucking
But
drooling.
they have degrees, you know.
yeah, yeah.
And you don't have
No,
to order the nightmare.
I got the
one.
hottest of the hot that's not even in the menu.
Yeah.
Well, look,
And I even wanted to take another bite because the seasonings that they had on that fucking chicken and the chicken itself was so juicy that I wanted to take another fucking bite and burn my face off again.
So I'm not comparing this place to Holland Rays at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I've never been there. But this place originated in LA and it's in Norco now, right next to Black Horse.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's called Birdie's.
Okay.
It's really fucking good. I'll show you the Instagram.
Mhm.
So their fucking chicken, they have a really spicy one, hot as fuck. That regular one and a regular spicy. And
Yeah.
blah blah. But it's fucking delicious.
Okay, I'll give it a look.
Did you try the Louisiana chicken Or what's that shit called?
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Oh, the Popeyes chicken sandwich. No, I never got around to it, man. Because it's just
It's not bad.
I've heard it's great. I've heard it's great.
The spicy. Go with the spicy.
I don't know.
One of these days, you're gonna have to come down to Orange County with me and Eric and have some Heritage barbecue.
Oh my god.
No, I'm down.
I'm gonna say heroin.
Oh
No, we'll
yeah,
do that
it
too.
is. It
We'll
is
do that
pretty
too.
much heroin.
Dude, it is.
No, it's fucking bomb because
So
they
it's
gave me
better than-
a cold piece of what was
Oh,
it?
you had some leftover?
Well, at the brewery, he gave. Remember, he went
Oh
outside.
yeah,
and gave me a
the
little
brisket.
Piece?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! And it was cold as shit, and it was bomb as fuck.
So it's better than
No, literally, there is every barbecue.
Badlands?
There is
Yeah.
every barbecue I've ever had,
Yeah, it's better than
and then a
Badlands.
mile above it is this place.
So you've been in
Like,
Badlands.
literally,
Have you
it's-
been in Badlands?
Oh yeah, plenty of times.
Yeah.
Badlands is shit compared to this.
Badlands
literally.
could eat
You
a
been in
fucking
Texas?
Dick.
No, I haven't. But that's the thing is that this guy is from Texas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I tried
that's-
some shit in Houston.
He came from Central Texas. Mexican dude named Danny, cool dude, really
Oh, okay,
nice
I'm
guy.
sold.
Yeah, and yeah, he-
Have you seen Badlands on Netflix?
Ah, there it is. There it is.
Sick ass show.
There it is. I feel like it should ring a bell every time a word association comes up.
When's your next show?
My next one, I actually don't have like any serious thing booked at the moment.
cares?
Mainly because I'm like,
Did you agree with Ari?
yeah. No, it honestly.
That's the best joke he's said his whole
Yeah,
time.
that is. No, like I haven't hit anybody up for shows recently.
Mainly
Mainly,
get on YouTube, Tim.
oh yeah, but
Dude, I told you me and Gio will film your ass.
like, hooray!
Just your ass though.
Oh, yeah.
Ace Ventura style.
No, so you gotta get your content out there.
I know, I do. I'm
Gotta
I'm
Andrew Schultz
horrible.
it,
I'm
bro.
horrible at the marketing and the networking.
You
side.
just do it like out in the field.
I
will
don't-
take care of it.
I don't-
Gio we'll do the filming and then we'll just.
I don't like people. I don't like interacting with shit. I like doing stand up.
You should
I
do
like
like,
I like doing it.
You should do like Harlan
why. Just
Harlan
let us film
Williams,
you and
how
put
he
you
did it
out
in the
there.
desert. He just
Yeah.
fucking that's just fucking funny as fuck. Do it at a park. Do it at a park.
At a park.
No, do it instead of a CVS.
What?
No, because my thing's always been like, you can have like the biggest gangster, the biggest fucking criminal, or the biggest like celebrity. You put him instead of a CVS, it's just like regular as fuck. So do instead of a CVS.
The logic of that is totally lost on me.
It's
Like
just
nothing you
flawless.
just said made
People
sense
be
at all.
walking in and
At
out,
all.
and you'd have to ask.
How does that not make sense?
Just do it at Knott's Berry Farm.
No,
And record
that's-
you.
Why are every one of your shows outdoors? All of them.
Because
Which
it'd be
is-
fucking
no,
hilarious.
it's not.
That was indoors.
Outdoors.
It was next to the tap house.
Outdoors is the worst fucking place to do a comedy show every time.
Not for Harlan Williams.
No, comedy works at its best in small, tight rooms. Big rooms are the worst fucking thing for
That's not
comedy.
what Dave Chappelle says.
Yeah, well, when you're Dave Chappelle and you can make $1 million a show, you can play wherever
Yeah.
the fuck you want.
He said he started off in the park.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, he didn't.
He did.
No, he didn't.
In New York.
I've literally heard interviews of him because he didn't start in New York. He moved to New York. He lived in fucking Virginia. Do not try to outtalk me about comedians, motherfucker.
So who started the
No,
park
I
then?
thought you did. I thought he was in the park.
Yeah, stop it. Now you're just handing it up.
No, that was
Now you're just handing
wait,
it up.
that was the second level. So he just started at a club, then he went to the park.
I thought he was in the park.
No.
So he never performed in a park.
He probably did perform in a park in
Probably.
New York after he had already established himself.
No.
Yes, his very first show, he's literally talked about this in interviews, that he was at a club. He was 14.
So look,
his
Tim,
very first time doing comedy.
you wanna
And
know,
his
Tim,
mother and his grandmother.
Let me
saw
record
him.
you inside of a CVS next to the Pedialyte.
No.
We'll record you inside of a bus.
Next to the Pedialyte.
Why? Why are you?
Alex has this vision.
Why are you hell bent on making me interact with people in
You know what'd
places
be
where they
fucking-
don't want me?
You know what'd be hilarious?
No one's gonna
hilarious.
be there.
I have an idea.
The
He just
Pedialyte
sits in
aisle?
that hot tub and we just
Exactly,
record
and
him.
that's not funny.
Pregnant women.
Yeah, when's the last time you saw a good comedy special where there's no one in the crowd? You dumb
That's
fuck.
why. It's
No, because
hilarious.
it's not funny.
But it'll catch views.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will. Because no one else
Damn,
is
you're not
doing it.
social media savvy.
Terrible
Oh my
shit.
god. Oh my god.
We just gotta try it, Tim.
Dave Chappelle did start in the park,
Wait.
though.
I feel like that.
No, he did. Oh my god.
Is there a beer in there, please?
Is that beer in there?
I know there's a fucking beer thing next to you, fool. Nice chest.
There's a
little
beer.
beer in there.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, thank you. A torpedo.
Oi, mate.
No.
You just,
What was that?
No.
you just meat at us?
Hey, space dust.
There you go.
5 months old.
I give a fuck.
Yeah, so the CVS thing will work.
No.
It's fine. It was just what?
Tupac
Eric,
was
give me your
killed in
opener.
front of a CVS.
Now you're playing his fucking game with the word association. Just like let's just jump to the next thing.
No,
Fuck
did
it.
you watch the last Tupac movie when he died in front
I've
of the
heard
CVS?
everything. I'm trying to
It was so
remember
fucking stupid. Like it was like New Vegas. You can see it in the background.
Jesus,
That's how horrible the movie was.
that's pretty bad.
Was he eating?
He's
Oh, he ate
chewing
the
on
cookie.
Yeah, Eric's eating a cookie,
Me
the
cookies.
driest of cookies.
Yeah. they're dry.
Everybody knows. how
Sounds
it
like you're eating a Ritz. Like that's some dry shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's going nowhere.
Sounds like the waves crashing on
You're
the
not going to work?
sands at the beach.
You're not going to work?
No.
Tim,
Yes.
I just want to know your thought on dreams.
We're coming back full circle.
Going full circle from the last podcast, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's your
All
brain.
right, guys, 7125 million. If you want to reach out,
I got news for you. I'm louder than you.
info at 7125 million.com. We're out.
How